Tensions are escalating as UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer prepares for a high-stakes meeting with former US President Donald Trump in Washington. With Ukraine's future hanging in the balance, Russian President Vladimir Putin has issued a stark warning, one that could have major implications for these crucial talks. Just hours before Starmer's scheduled visit to the US, Putin made it clear that he is closely monitoring the situation. The UK leader is under growing pressure to secure American backing for a security agreement in Ukraine, as the war drags into its fourth year. Meanwhile, both the US and Russia have initiated peace discussions, making this meeting a critical moment for Starmer's foreign policy strategy. However, Putin's latest remarks introduce a new layer of complexity. He warned that certain Western elites, including figures like Starmer and French President Emmanuel Macron, may attempt to undermine ongoing U.S. Russia negotiations. Speaking ahead of Starmer's trip, Putin suggested that initial talks with the new U.S. administration had shown some promise, stating, "Our first contacts give us some hope. There is a mutual willingness to work on restoring relations." But he quickly followed with a warning, hinting at possible interference. "Some Western elites will try to disrupt our dialogue." This raises pressing questions. Does Putin believe Starmer and Macron are actively working against a peace deal? And how will Trump respond to these diplomatic tensions? Starmer's visit to Washington is already under intense scrutiny, as it marks his first in-person meeting with Trump since his return to power. His handling of these delicate negotiations will be seen as a major test of his leadership, with potential long-term consequences for UK foreign policy. The British Prime Minister is expected to arrive at the White House at 5:15 p.m. GMT on Thursday, with a press conference scheduled for 7 p.m., a timeline that closely mirrors Macron's recent trip. But the diplomatic maneuvering doesn't stop there. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky is also set to visit Washington on Friday, where he will sign a significant minerals agreement, an event that could have far-reaching geopolitical effects and possibly mark a step toward ending Russia's invasion of Ukraine. With Putin making his stance clear, Starmer entering a politically charged meeting, and Zelensky securing key economic deals, the stakes couldn't be higher. Will Starmer stand firm against Putin's warning? How will Trump navigate these shifting dynamics? And what impact will Zelensky's visit have on Ukraine's future? Stay tuned for the latest updates as this critical situation unfolds. What are your thoughts on these developments? Share your opinions in the comments below, and don't forget to like this post and subscribe for more updates. This version keeps the essence of the original article while making it clearer, more engaging, and more professional. Let me know if you'd like any further tweaks.